I stayed at the Grand Hotel Lafayette recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Hotel Joe M, the vibe was instantly welcoming. The staff at the front desk greeted us with friendly smiles and made the check-in process super smooth, even letting us drop off our bags since we got there early. It felt like we were stepping into a cozy little Parisian hideaway, and I couldn't wait to explore the city. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room was pretty cozy, though a bit on the smaller side, which is typical for Paris. I loved the modern decor, but the dark colors made it feel a little dim at times. The bathroom was nice and had a great shower with solid water pressure, though I did find the lack of privacy with the shower curtain a bit awkward. Overall, the amenities were solid, and I appreciated having a hairdryer and complimentary toiletries. Location and surroundings. The location of the Grand Hotel Lafayette is absolutely fantastic. I loved being just a short walk away from iconic spots like Opéra Garnier and Galeries Lafayette. Plus, with multiple metro stations nearby, getting around the city was a breeze, making it super convenient for exploring all the amazing sights and grabbing delicious meals at the local restaurants and cafes. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say that the breakfast at Grand Hotel Lafayette was a pretty sweet start to my mornings in Paris. They offer a buffet breakfast that's not just your typical fare. It had a nice variety that kept things interesting. I love being able to grab fresh pastries, fruits, and some good coffee to fuel my day of exploring. Plus, if you're feeling lazy, you can totally opt for a continental breakfast delivered right to your room. It was super convenient, especially after a long night out. The staff in the breakfast area were really friendly, which added to the overall vibe. Honestly, it made my stay feel a bit more special, like I was being taken care of while I soaked up the Parisian atmosphere. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into a cozy Parisian retreat. The vibe is super chill and stylish, with the rooms decked out in sleek silver tones that make it feel pretty modern. I loved how close it was to everything. Just a quick walk to the Opéra Garnier and a bunch of cute cafes and restaurants nearby. The staff? Total gems. They were always friendly and ready to help, which made my stay feel even more welcoming. The room itself was compact but comfortable, perfect for a solo traveler or a couple. I appreciated the little touches like the LCD TV and the iPod docking station, though I did wish for a bit more light since the decor was on the darker side. The shower was in a glass enclosure, definitely a unique design choice that might not be for everyone, especially if you're sharing the room, but it didn't bother me much. Breakfast was a solid start to the day, and having the option to enjoy it in bed was a nice perk. Overall, it felt like a great base for exploring the city, and I'd totally recommend it for anyone looking to experience Paris without breaking the bank. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. Seriously, being so close to the metro and major attractions made exploring Paris super easy and fun. Friendly staff. The staff were genuinely helpful and accommodating, making my stay feel really welcoming. Clean and comfortable rooms. The rooms were spotless and the bed was comfy, which is all I really need after a long day of sightseeing. Convenient breakfast options. I loved that I could have breakfast in my room or enjoy a buffet spread. It really set me up for the day. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Small rooms. Yeah, the rooms were on the snug side, which is pretty typical for Paris, but it felt a bit cramped at times. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.5. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. The Grand Hotel Lafayette has such a great vibe, and the location is perfect for exploring Paris. The staff were super friendly and helpful, making me feel right at home. While the rooms are a bit snug, it's a cozy spot to crash after a day of sightseeing, and I'd definitely return for another stay. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.